our corporates. Now we are going to discuss on GST showcase notice received by National Fertilizers Limited, NFL. National Fertilizers Limited, a leading public sector undertaking PSU, is now facing a massive 116.01 crore recovery notice from the Central GST Department. The refund earlier granted under the inverted duty structure is now under scrutiny, with full penalty demand notice initiated by the department. So here what went wrong? What is this inverted duty structure under GST? So what is the company's response? And what lies ahead? So let's break down the case legally, financially, and from the compliance perspective. Now we'll see the background of the company. National Fertilizers Limited, also known as NFL, is a government of undertaking under the administrative control of Ministry of Chemicals and Fertilizers. It is a listed company and a major player in the production and marketing of fertilizers and industrial chemicals in India. On July 4th, 2025, NFL filed a disclosure under Regulation 30 of SEBI, LODR, Listing Obligation and Disclosure Requirement Regulations 2015, informing the stock exchanges about the showcase notice it was received from the Central Tax Department. So as per their disclosure, National Fertilizers Limited received a showcase notice, SCN, dated June 26, 2025. The issuing authority is the Additional Commissioner of Central Tax from Guntur jurisdiction. This showcase notice, SCN, pertains to GST refund claims for the financial year 22-23. That is from April 22 to March 2023. So the total demand as per the notice is rupees 116.01 crores, including recovery of refund and penalty. So the reason cited in the showcase notice is wrongful refund claim under inverted duty structure provisions of GST. So what is this inverted duty structure, IDS? Let's understand the core issue, inverted duty structure. Under GST law, inverted duty structure means a situation where the rate of GST on inputs is higher than the rate of GST on output supply. So this often leads to accumulation of input tax credit, ITC, which cannot be fully utilized. As per Section 54(3) of the CGST Act 2017, businesses are allowed to claim refund of unutilized ITC under the certain conditions, especially in case of inverted duty structure. NFL, being a manufacturing entity, had likely claimed refund on account of this provision. However, the department has now alleged that such refund was wrongly claimed or excess claimed, and has therefore issued a recovery notice. Now, the disclosure to the stock exchanges under SEBI LODR. So, as per Regulation 30 of SEBI LODR, listed companies are required to disclose material events and information that could impact their financial or operational performance. NFL, being a responsible listed PSU, has disclosed the SCN, the stock exchanges, in a timely manner. This reflects compliance with corporate governance norms. So, company's response and what are the future steps? Now, the company stand, NFL has clearly stated that it is reviewing the contents of showcase notice. Company plans to file an appropriate appeal or response with tax authorities. Importantly, NFL mentioned that this showcase notice will not affect its financials or operational activities. This is a common first step. After receiving such notices, companies generally file a reply and may go for appeal if reply is not accepted. So the impact on financials and market perception. With this 116 crores demand, whether it impacts NFL books, most likely no immediate financial impact unless the liability is confirmed post adjudication. Companies usually provide for tax liabilities only when they are no longer under dispute or have been adjudicated. However, such large demands could raise investor concerns and may result in stock volatility in the short term. So, this learning for other corporates. This case is an important reminder for all manufacturing companies exercise caution while claiming refund under inverted duty structure. Maintain accurate records of input and output tax. Ensure compliance with Regulation 89 of CGST rules for refund application. Keep track of departmental circulars and clarifications. Even unintentional errors in refund claims can lead to large-scale recovery notices and penalties. So to summarize, National Fertilizers Limited has received 116.01 crore GST refund recovery SCN, so-called notice. Allegation is wrongful refund under inverted duty structure for the financial year 22-23. Company is reviewing and planning to appeal. No immediate impact on operations or finances. And this is a wake-up call for all corporates to ensure strict GST refund compliance. Now I will take you to the websites of stock exchanges. I'll show you the disclosure under Regulation 30 given by NFL. We'll go there. So if you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for regular updates on corporate law, tax law compliance, and real-time financial news. We have two channels, RR Corporates and RR Legal Talks. Please do subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you will not miss the latest updates. Now I will take you to the website. And what is that? NFL has given the disclosure. We'll go to Google, then we'll type BSE. This is Bombay Stock Exchange. BSE India. This is BSE. Type NFL. National Fertilizers Limited. This is the website of Bombay Stock Exchange. This is National Fertilizers Limited. Here, come down. Announcements are there. If you see here, information under Regulation 30 of Securities Exchange Board of India, listing obligations and disclosure requirements, Regulations 2015, SEBI listing regulation, given on 4th to July 2025. Click here, and this will open. Exchange receive time 4th July 2025, 17.05 time. Pursuant to the provisions, Regulation 30, read along with Para A, Part A of Schedule 3 of SEBI listing regulations. This is to kindly inform you that the company has received the refund recovery claim and penalty from the Additional Commissioner, Office of Commissioner of Central Tax, Guntur, wide so-called notice dated 26th June 2025. This is the intimation given to the stock exchange on their letterhead. I'll show you the letterhead of the company given to BSE and National Stock Exchange. Both the stock exchange it is given. Pursuant to the provisions of Regulation 30, read along with the Para A, Part A of Schedule 3 of SEBI listing regulations. This is to kindly inform you that the company has received a refund recovery claim and penalty from the Additional Commissioner Office of Commission of Central Government Tax Guntur, White so-called notice dated 26th June 2025 for the period April 2022 to March 2023, and the requisite details of the disclosures attached here with as Annexure A. So we'll see the annexure also. This is given by the company secretary, Ashok Jha. This is what the total details in the annexure it is given. Details of the events need to be provided. Name of the authority, Office of the Commission of Central GST. This is Guntur. Nature and details of the actions taken, initiated, or orders passed. This is show-cause notice. Date of receipt of directions order, including interim order. So this is on 4th July 2025 they received. Immediately they have intimated. So details of the violations, contraventions committed or alleged to be committed. So the demand raised on the following grounds: GST, undue refund of accumulated ITC, input tax credits, under inverted tax structure claimed by National Fertilizers Limited, Vijayawada, GST number so and so, during the period from April 2022 to March 2023. 2022 to March 2023. Recovery of erroneous refunds sanctioned, issuance of show-cause notice regarding. So impact, what would be the impact on financials, operations, or other activities of the listed entity? Quantifiable in monetary terms to the extent possible. So what they said, total demand is for 116 crores, 116.01 crores. So the company disclosed that there is no material impact on the financial and operational activities of the company on account of the show-cause notice. So the company is reviewing the show-cause notice and will exercise the right to file appeal before the commissioner appeals. This is what the company's disclosure. Thank you. We'll stop here.